People will do whatever they can to run away from uncomfort. Our world is built on making us comfortable, especially in North America. But if you are on a personal growth journey, the number one thing that is so important is to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 tips on how you can become more comfortable in the discomfort. Many people don't want to be uncomfortable. They don't want to feel the uncomfortable sensations and feelings that arise that are inevitable in life. But these feelings and emotions and uncomfortable situations are going to show up time and time again. And if you have the proper tools to deal and to feel what is happening, then you will move through life with much more ease and you will grow. If we do not feel our feelings, we can't heal. Also, anything that we resist persists. So when we have uncomfortable things show up within us, many people will push them away, pretend that they're not there, go get busy, do something else, do anything but face what is actually going on. And this just causes way more suffering within. So step number 1, you want to get curious about what is showing up within you. You want to identify what emotions are showing up in your body and what sensations are showing up in your body. Is it anger? Is it sadness? Is it grief? Is it rage? Is it anxiety? What are you experiencing? When we can identify what we are feeling within, then we can build a proper relationship with our emotional body. You also want to get curious about what sensations are showing up in your body. So we can have an emotion show up, let's say anger, for example, and we can feel it in our stomach. Maybe there's a burning sensation in our solar plexus. So pay attention to what is showing up for you. Step number 2, you want to feel your feelings and also feel the sensations in your body. Yes, they may be very uncomfortable, but the way to get comfortable within the discomfort is to start to practice to be with those emotions, be with those sensations in the body. If sadness shows up, do you allow yourself to feel it? Do you allow yourself to cry if you need to? If anger shows up, do you express it? And by expressing this, I don't mean going and yelling at people or being violent or harming yourself or anybody else. But there is nothing wrong with anger. And when anger shows up, how can you express that and honor that within you so you're not suppressing it and causing disease in the body? Because suppressed rage and anger causes disease in the body. How can you express that anger? Maybe you need to go for a run. Maybe you have a boxing bag that you punch. Maybe you can scream into your pillow. There's many ways for us to express anger in a healthy way. When we feel our feelings, that's when we heal. That's when we can allow the emotions to move through us and then let go of them instead of having them trapped in our body. Because if we don't feel them, that's what happens. They get trapped in your body. I'm just going to use a simple analogy. If dust and dirt collect in your house, are you going to deal with it and sweep it up, get every last piece, and then throw it outside or throw it in the garbage? Or are you going to lift up your carpet and sweep it under the rug? Right? So this is the same with our emotions and feelings. We can either ignore them and put them under the rug, suppress them down, but they're still there. They're still underneath because they haven't been dealt with. So if you feel your emotions, it's like taking out the dirt, right? You are cleansing and clearing yourself. It's like cleaning your house, right? Cleaning your house of the dust and the dirt. And emotions are not who we are, but they tend to arise a lot depending on what type of person you are emotionally and what kind of relationship you have with your emotions. Some people are more sensitive than others. So you do not want to brush your emotions and suppress them under the rug. You want to deal with them and be with them and honor them so they can move through you and leave you. And so number 3, how you can get comfortable in the uncomfortable feelings that you may be feeling is not to label your feelings good or bad. Many people will label happiness as good and sadness as bad. But if you see all emotions and feelings as the same, that they are just emotions and feelings, they are not who you are, and they're not good or bad. And that leads us into understanding that our emotions that arise within us can feel like it's from the present moment. And it may very well be something in the present moment that is triggering us into those emotions, but many times the more uncomfortable emotions that we experience, that we are triggered from in the present, have to do with past wounds. So when we can understand our emotions and what we're feeling that are coming up and feeling them, we are doing deep work just by feeling our emotions and not labeling them bad. I'm currently offering free 30-minute discovery sessions to see if we are a right fit and help you to understand what I offer. And if you would like to book a session with me, you can do so in the link below. You can also connect with me on my Instagram page, and my handle is also in the link below. Now you've learned 3 steps that can help you get more comfortable in the discomfort, and it just takes practice. But once you start to become comfortable with any emotion that shows up, well, you're on your way. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share with your friends. My name is Tess. Thanks for watching.